Yeah, you're seeing all of it. So you've got the National Guard down at the ICE headquarters and some of the federal buildings. Apparently, the Marines are in staged somewhere. We haven't actually seen them. My guess is they would only bring them in if the law enforcement couldn't do what they're doing today, and I have a feeling that's why the heightened response from today, because they're staged here in LA just waiting for the word to go in and handle business. And so instead of that happening, we've got this is the largest CHP presence I've ever seen in if you want to lift up the camera, we're going to try to get that camera lifted up again so you can see just how many we're talking about. So it's a combination of local, state, and federal all converging on this place. Now, just something to consider. I've seen a lot of videos also recently about people in California saying, well, now you've got all this law enforcement that's been taken away from their communities. Now you've got crimes being committed all over the state. So there's still a mess in California, but at least for LA, they're putting a stop to what we've seen over the last several days today. Now what's happening across the rest of the state? Santa Ana, we know, is in trouble. A lot of other places are as well.
Right. Hey Ben, this is Rick. Let me ask you a quick question here, because from what I understand, the crowd moved on to the 101, and for people that aren't familiar with LA, I lived there for about 2 years in that area. The 101 is a main artery through the entire area, from the valley in through the city. In what part of 101 did they kind of cross into? Because let's face it, it crosses the 5. It'll affect the 134, and 405. Yeah. Everything will just grind to a halt, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It disrupts everything. And for about an hour, 101 was completely shut down. It was right between the 10 and the 110. We're right downtown. So basically, that federal building, that ICE building, it butts up against the 101. And so they shut that entire corridor down, which again, like you said, affects the 110, the 10, and basically every freeway around here, because they all are arteries into each other. And this is one of those things too. I was interviewing this morning. I don't know if you guys had a chance to see any of this stuff. I was interviewing people on the streets. Even local Democrats are fed up with this stuff. All the spray paint, all the graffiti, and I guarantee you, you're not getting any favors. You're not turning anyone to your side that's trying to get home from a long day of work because you're dumb. Finish the line is sitting out there on the freeway blocking traffic. You are turning people off. Even people that may have been on your side before are fed up with all of it.
Yeah,